Well, good afternoon and welcome to Loftus Road for our second game of the day, Saturday the 4th of May. QPR home versus QPR away. Here are your lineups. Real sense of anticipation in the air at this game today. And the referee gets us underway. Handy clock this year as well, counting the game's time up, which we haven't had before. And the annual try and guess who the players are game commences. Here is Marco Souza. Flew all the way in from Mexico to be here today. Thank you for your support. It's Martin Scott, left back. Dan Lattimore striding into midfield. Ball into Souza. Intercepted by Davis. Ball forward from Mail. Nice layoff by McCluskey. Tantrum though intercepts, picks up the ball, plays it to Scott. Scott struggling with an injury already. Vale and Souza in each other's way. The away side hold on to the ball. Now Mail bursting forward from right back. McCluskey feeds Scammell. Scammell's in. Wide of the target. Great effort there. Should really have tested the goalkeeper. Tom Tiller-White to take the goal kick. Ball forward, flicked on. Tidied up by Alfie Scammell in defence. Now here's Mail. Back to Scammell. Scammell across to Atik. Flew in from Dubai to be hit over that short, but Mail picks it up. A few scruffy passes early on. Unnecessary corner conceded there. Yeah, Nasib Atik's joined us from Dubai today. We've gone international at Team Extreme. Corner swung in. Headed away there, I think, by Mail. Danny Mail. Corner to be taken by the number 4, Daniel Smith. In swinging corner, over the head of Mail. Atik punches, and now Mail clears away. Smith underneath it. Header only finds McCluskey. Flicks looking for the break. Now here's James Scammell. Getting away from Richards. Checks back, ball down the line here. Well intercepted by Smith. Here's Tantrum. That pass was blocked by Robbie Humphreys. Now he's Halkyard at right back. Up to Richards. Looking for Halkyard. Ball's bouncing around. Now picked up again by Halkyard. Nice ball into Grantham in midfield. Now back to Halkyard. It's a bit of a scuffed pass there. Now Davis sends it forward to Humphreys. Humphreys setting Gasek free down the left. Gasek up against Halkyard. Plays it back to Robbie Humphreys on the edge of the box. Skips past 1, past 2. Crosses poor though. Cleared away. Gasek dives in and wins the ball brilliantly there. Now is Davis with a shot from the edge of the box, bounces back off him. Alfie Scammell clearing up, back to Brandon Mayle. Gets away from Grantham. Dinks the ball forward, but headed up by Scott. Now challenging McCluskey. He nutmegs him. McCluskey's cross. Evades everybody. Now here's Gasek. That ball was too short. Now Smith can bring it away. Now he loses it to Humphreys. Gasek can't quite get to that. Tantrum can clear. Can only put it out of play for a home side throw-in. 5 minutes gone. Martin Scott is hobbling off. Standing ovation from the crowd of 20. An early substitution for the away side. Halkyard's clearance finds Grantham. Chance for the away side to bring the ball away. Richards going ahead of him. Grantham checks back, finds Souza. Grantham out to Halkyard. Halkyard's ball is poor though. Couldn't find Smith. Now Danny Mayle clears. Vale with a shot from distance. Wasn't testing the keeper from there though. Siebes goal kick short to Scammell. Now Danny Mayle, ball forward. Looking for the run of Stephen Eckersall. Eckershall's ball across. Finds Scammell in acres of space. Just keeps it in. Gets past Tantrum, goes down. Referee waves it away. Looked contentious. Now here's Humphreys. Back to Danny Mayle, across to Brandon Mayle. Another family affair. Mayle's diagonal ball. Just slightly overhit. Taylor White gathers. Here's Souza. Finds the substitute Adaway. Loses out to Humphreys though. Breaks forward past Souza. Feeds McCluskey. McCluskey's cross. Tantrum misses it. And so does Scammell. I think that was at the far post. Another great opportunity. Goes begging for the home side. Smith's ball forward, looking for the run of Richards, up against Scammell. Scammell sees it out for a goal kick. Danny Mayle. It's to Brandon Mayle. Mayle's ball forward. Intercepted by Adaway. Can only see it out for throw-in. Taken by Mayle. Down the line, Scammell rolls Lattimore, but ball rolls out for a goal kick. The away stand there behind Taylor White's goal. I was going to say it's looking all white, but it's not, it's only half white. Smith's lay off to Richards. Richards ball forward, Vales sprinting forward from midfield. Whistle goes though, flag is up. Now here's Scammell to Humphreys to Mail. Now here's Gasek on the left up against Halkyard. Cuts back inside onto his right foot. Finds Davis. You know he likes a long ranger, but he feeds it back to Gasek. Latimore clears, sort of, to Halkyard, who now smashes it forwards. Ball's coming straight back though from the home side. Here's Humphreys up against Vale. Humphreys trying to dance his way through, but then he finds Baker. Now Souza finds Grantham. Chance for the away side to bring the ball forwards. Grantham's ball just finds his way through to Baker. Now here's Souza to Grantham. Souza looking for the give and go with Grantham, but wasn't a great return ball. Souza again, thought about the shot. Finds Halkyard, dinks the ball forward. I think he was looking for Baker there, but overhit it. Now here's Eckersall. Scammell dropping into midfield to pick that up. Mao with the diagonal. Richards heads it out for a throw-in. See how many football cliches we can squeeze in as well during the game. It's Humphreys. It's a poor ball though, out into touch. Here's the unit that is Darren Tantrum. Ball forward. Finds Richards. Now here's Smith. Bit of space to move into midfield outside of the boot, looking for the run of Baker. Mail has it covered though and sees it out into touch. Atik in the box there. It's loose though, Richards gets the ball back. Nice touch from Halkyard. Ball forward to Grantham, now Souza. Richards making a great run, it's found by Souza. Vale and Richards in each other's way though. Now here's Davis. Nice ball forward, looking for Scammell. It's up against Latimore. Scammell scores! 13 minutes gone. James Scammell opens the score, and here's a replay. Latimore couldn't get back in time. Slots the ball home nicely. 1-0 to the home team. Here's Adaway. Can the away side find a way back into this game? It's Humphreys. Home side straight back on the offensive again. Scammell goes down. Looked a soft one. Referee's given it though. Free kick in a dangerous area for the home team. Free kick in swinging from Humphreys, I think, left-footed. Ball across. Davis just got underneath it. Over the bar. White's ball forwards. Headed by Scammell. Now Humphreys onto Davis. Halkyard smashes it clear, finds Grantham. Needed to play that sooner to Richards, but now Halkyard picks it up. He's got Baker out on the left, being crowded out slightly, but still coming away with the ball. Now finds Baker. Baker's touch just a little loose. And Atik gathers. Throws it straight to Mail. Mail's ball forward over the top, looking for Scammell again. Flag is up, offside. Don't think we needed the VAR lines for that one. Latimore takes free kick. Diagonal looking for Richards, but now it comes to Souza. Souza's ball over the top. Mail's header glanced back to Atik. Long ball forward. Surveyed everybody and found Scammell, who's got McCluskey in the box and Eckersall on the right. Scammell! Oh, it's a fantastic finish. Rifled in off the far post. Here's the replay. Halkyard couldn't get back. Stayed strong. Put his laces through it, in off the far post. And it's 2-0 to James Scammell. Latimore now. It's Tantrum. Halkyard finds Vale. Now Smith. Smith to Adaway. Adaway's ball looking for Richards. Now Vale looking to move it quickly. Smith couldn't bring it into his feet though. Now is Humphreys. Nice touch away from Vale. Humphreys finds Gasek. Home side pouring forward again. Halkyard dives in, wins the throw in. Not quite thrown from the right position there for the referee's liking. Halkyard finds Vale. Dinked forward. That was a poor pass though. Now Smith turns inside, finds Souza. Loses out to Scammell. He's pulling him back. For an easy free kick for the referee to award there. Davis with the ball forward. Out to Stephen Eckersall on the right. Eckersall's crossed the ball and then easily cut out by Latimore. Sends the ball forwards. Now at the feet of Davis. Shoots from distance, but that was a mile wide. Hasn't found his range yet in this game, Pete Davis. We know what he's capable of. Now here's Halkyard to Adaway, trying to play out from the back, but it's not worked. James Scammell, he's on a hat-trick. Scammell, cross, Latimore intercepts. Scammell will collect though. Intercepted by Vale brilliantly, who can burst forwards now. Hasn't got many options, but he finds Grantham. Vale goes on. Grantham square to Smith. Smith's ball is poor though. Cut out by Alfie Scammell. Now Brandon Mayle. Mayle's ball forward. Looking for James Scammell, who keeps it in play brilliantly. Lofted over the top, looking for McCluskey. He's not going to reach that. 20 minutes gone in this game now. Away side will be looking to try and get a goal to get back into this game. Here's Vale. Grantham making the run, staying on side. Scammell had the measure of that. There's Alfie Scammell again. Plays it short to Gasek, now back to Scammell. Cross to Danny Mayle. Plays it to his son Brandon. Is this going to be a diagonal? Ish. Into the feet of Scammell. Scammell's shot is scuffed, but McCluskey's at the back. That's a great save by Tiller White. Only far as Gasek. Now Humphreys finds the top tier. Brilliant save by Tiller White there in that passage of play. Tiller White's long ball forward, flicked on by Vale brilliantly. Now Richards is running in behind. His Richards cross. Grantham! It's cleared away. That was another great chance for Tom Grantham. Home side have taken it quickly. Here's Eckersall. Scammell knocks it forward from McCluskey, who's up against Lattimore. Can't keep it in, it's a goal kick. Tiller White takes the goal kick. Vale just beats Davis to it, but the ball sent back forward. Tantrum's touch just about finds Lattimore, but ball's coming back at the away side. Humphrey's shot. It was straight at the keeper, but he had to make the save. Tipped it over the bar spectacularly. And now it's a corner for the home side. Nice tribute to the famous Australian soap in the top left-hand corner as well. Wasn't any room for neighbours. In-swinging corner. Tiller White punches. Mayle shoots. That's another brilliant save. Scammell, I think that was actually on the edge of the box. Brilliant save by Tiller White. Got down really well there. Tipped it round the post. Corner's taken quickly to Humphreys. Chance for Mayle to swing it in, but blocked by Grantham. Ball is spinning away. Now here's Danny Mayle. Finds Scammell. Blocked by Smith. Now here's Eckersall. Thought about the shot. Davis. Davis! Scores. Not Bas Albar, as the caption suggests. Pete Davis managed to step away, left foot. It's beyond Tiller White, into the far corner. Almost hit that one too well. It's another goal for the home side, and inside 25 minutes, it's 3-0. Is it game over already? Sloppy, say the crowd, and they're not wrong. Home side are dominating possession. That was loose though. Vale intercepts. Grantham didn't get the shout. Now Humphreys can bring the ball through midfield. Back to his central midfield partner Davis. Headed away by Halkyard. Richards making the run again. Grantham trying to find him, but Alfie Scammell is there to sweep up the danger. There's Brandon Mail to Humphreys. Mail's ball down the line. Found its way through to McCluskey. McCluskey up against Lattimore. Lino awards a goal kick. Up and under from Mail. Again, awkward spin on the ball. Just hit the arm, left arm of Baker there. Pete Davis to send this one forward. Long into the box. Scammell's unmarked. It bounces all the way through to Tiller White. Bowls out looking for Richards. Tries to stab the ball away from Scammell. Picked up by Humphreys now. Skips away from Baker. Now finds Mail. Mail to Humphreys. Skips away from one. Tries to skip past another two. Looking for an option. Finds Davis on the edge of the box. Davis spins and shoots. Not hitting the back of the net this time. Ball up and under from Tiller White. Grantham up against Scammell. Now here's Vale across to Baker. Baker finds Smith. A bit better from the away side. Smith's ball finds Vale. Vale turns, shoots! Just wide of the target. Much better. Danny Mail to take the goal kick. Sends it long over the halfway line. Picked up by James Scammell. Nice back heel to Humphreys. Through to Gasek. Gasek's ball square. McCluskey. 4-0 to the home side. Here's the replay. Nice dink ball. Awkward fall for Gasek, but McCluskey stayed on his feet, slotted it home. And a nice, very easy move from front to back. And it's goal number 4, just half an hour played. Vale's ball is poor. Picked up by Gasek. Now here's Scammell. Scammell from distance. Well over the bar. Wants to secure that hat-trick. is Halkyard. Now Richards looking up the line for Grantham. It's going to be cleared up by, I think, is Mark Eckersall, who's moved out to left back. No, that is Alfie Scammell. Now Danny Mayle. Ball forward, nice cushioned header from Scammell there, but Eckersall couldn't keep that in. Halkyard's throw finds Vale. Nice flick there from Grantham, releases Richards. Not many in the box to aim at. His crosses straight into the arms of Atik. Mayle's ball is short there, only finds Adaway. Plays it across brilliantly to Grantham, but his first touch is poor. And actually the referee has pulled it back. Saw no advantage there. Awarded the free kick for the foul on Adaway. If you're wondering when Josh went, he went Adaway. Free kick. Flicked on by Mayle to try and take the danger away, and it's now a corner. Lattimore striding forward for this one. Plenty of men back for the home side though. Richards corner, out swinging. And cleared away by Gasek for another corner. Richards' ball, this is a better corner, swung in. Souza underneath it. Now the home side can try and counter. Gasek's ball was looking for Scammell but goes out of play. So gain some ground. No, maybe not. We've changed, given it the other way. Eckersall's throw. Humphrey's ball over the top. His Tantrum under some pressure. Turns away from Scammell well. Then only puts the ball out for a throw-in. Halkyard fouled by Scammell. Plays it back to Tiller White. Tiller White's clearance forward to Souza. Lattimore finds Adaway. Vale's free in the middle, but Adaway keeps going. It's a brilliant challenge by Brandon Mayle, who now races forward past Souza, dinks the ball over the top. He was expecting the strikers to run onto that, but could have kept it on the floor. A little over 10 minutes of this half left. Vale with a brilliant ball over the top. Atik commands his area well. There is Humphreys. Ball to Scammell. Scammell looking for McCluskey. Lattimore's there. Under some pressure, plays it back to Tiller White. Smashes it forwards. Headed back by Eckersall. Now here's Gasek. Steps inside Vale. Thinks about the shot, but plays it instead to Eckersall. Great challenge by Alloway. And back as far as Gasek. Tries something clever with the outside of the right foot. Can only put it behind for a goal kick. Here's Smith. Scammell can't quite clear the ball away. Now here's Souza. Finds Baker. Baker's ball into the channel for Richards, who's onside. Richards scoops the ball over the bar for a goal kick. Bounce of the ball seemed to defeat him there. Bit of crowd surfing behind the goal there. Great atmosphere here today. And also the safe standing seats there I see as well. Very safe to stand there today. Humphrey's crowded out of it. Souza looking for Smith, but intercepted by Davis. Now Davis on to Humphreys, but cut out by Tantrum. Tantrum up against McCluskey, who wins the ball brilliantly. Roar from the crowd for McCluskey. Tantrum with a nice turn. Finds Lattimore. Across to Smith. Smith finds Vale. Vale over the top for Richards. Plays it against Eckersall. Ball back to Scammell. Now Souza finds Halkyard. Halkyard's cross. Can't pick out Baker though. Now the home side can race forward again. Brandon Mayle. Nice ball down the line, finds Eckersall. Eckersall inside to McCluskey. McCluskey shoots from range. Blocked by Tiller White. Comes out to Scammell. That was a brave take by the keeper to deny Scammell his hat-trick. Now here's Souza. Nice ball forward to Grantham. Again, they can't get the ball to stick up there, the away side. Lattimore battling on. Racing forwards. And he go all the way, shoots. Oh, keeper wasn't too sure there. Bounce seemed to catch him out a little bit. Great run from Lattimore. Now here's Humphreys flicking the ball over Vale. McCluskey back to Humphreys. He's got Scammell. There's an option, but he took the shot on. Easy take for Tiller White. Tiller White sends the ball forward. Danny Mayle caught underneath it a little bit. Alfie Scammell now. Gassett with a flick, blocked by Halkyard. Needs some support from Richards. A shirt pull in there, free kick. Which Halkyard will take. Finds Vale. 30 yards from goal. Richards making the run, but Vale can't find him, cleared by Eckersall. Now here's Souza. Nice run from Grantham. Souza couldn't find him. Now it's a great ball over the top. James Scammell to run onto up against Tantrum. Options on the edge of the box, but Scammell goes past Tantrum. Gets through Lattimore. Tries to cross it. Brilliant block, brilliant recovery. Challenge there from Daniel Lattimore. Concedes the corner. There's 5 minutes left in this first half. Multi-ball system comes into its own. That corner of the ground is sponsored by the new name for Twitter. Gasek with the in-swinging corner. Tantrum half clears it. Grantham half clears it. Smashed goalwards and in. It's Adrian Gasek. I think Grantham kicked loose air. And there was Gasek rifling it into the roof of the net. To take us to 5-0 before half time. Now here's Adaway. Easily cut out by Davis though. Smith finds Vale. One back by Gasek though. Souza's challenge looked like a bit of a easy down by Humphreys there. Teak finds Mail. Teak now sends it forwards. It's an awkward one. It's found Humphreys. Looking to get past Lattimore, but that's a great sliding challenge from Lattimore. Referee wants a word here with number 10, Robbie Humphreys. Presumably something said after that foul that wasn't given. Mail to McCluskey, on his own, on the edge of the box. It only rolls through to Tiller White. Now here's Gasek. Halkyard sliding in. Now here's Eckersall. Brilliant ball across, finds Mail. Got some space to run into, but he's going to shoot from range. Palmed away by Tiller White, now away by Lattimore. Humphreys on the half volley. And into the back of the net. And it is 6-0 before half time. Mail shot from distance. Tiller White saw it late. Scammell couldn't get much on it. And there was Humphreys on the half volley, down into the ground, into the back of the net. And the rest, as they say, is history. 6-0. The away side just have to keep the score respectable now. It is a game of two halves though. Anything could happen in the second half, but it has been one-way traffic in the first half. Can't see that changing. Here's Humphreys looking for a 7th before half time. 2 over at the far post, but flag is up. Smith to take this free kick. Away side will be keen to get into half time. And there is the half time whistle. 6-0 to the home side at half time. Welcome back to Loftus Road for the second half of this thoroughly entertaining game so far. Certainly if you're on the home supporter. As the home team are 6-0 up. What can the away side do in this game to add some respectability to the scoreline? Early chance for Richards, and acres of space. Oh, that was unlucky. Positive start to the second half. That wasn't too far wide of the right-hand post. Now here's Humphreys. Into Mail. Mail's ball forward finds Scammell. It's a great block by Lattimore, conceding the corner. Home side again are finding it very easy to go straight through the midfield of the away side. Lots of players in and around the penalty spot. Here comes the in-swinging corner. It was a free header for Mark Eckersall, I think that was. And over the bar comfortably for a goal kick. Taylor ball to Smith. Smith looking for the run of Richards, who's going to get there ahead of Eckersall. And Eckersall manages to put it out into touch for a throw-in. Richards' throw finds half-time substitute Harding, who has come on for Souza. Alkyard's throw, looking for Harding, who manages to hold the defender off. Now here's Richards. His cross is blocked. Ball's only half cleared though to Smith. Runs into trouble with Gasek, who can now bring the ball away. Alkyard can't win the ball and concedes the free kick. Taken quickly, but offside. McCluskey. He can't believe it. Now here's Richards. Losing out to Gasek, but now Tantrum gathers it up. Tillowhite forwards. Harding trying to flick it on. Now Grantham. Smashed clear by Danny Mail. Back forward by Harding. Brandon Mail collects. Mail's ball out into touch. it's a risky back pass. But Mail delivered. Now here's Scammell. Smith intercepts. Now Halkyard sends the ball forward. Finds Harding. Humphreys gathers the ball up. Now Mail down the line to Eckersall. Now Humphreys. Another no-look pass. All the way back to Atik. Now here comes Alfie Scammell. Eckersall. Poor ball though to Lattimore, but his touch. He's given the ball back to the home side. Davis. Brilliant ball forward. Tantrum stepped up, but nobody else did. Here's Scammell. And there's his hat-trick. Edge of the box. Tillowhite came out. Beautifully slotted home by James Scammell. 3 goals in this game. And it's now 7-0. 5 minutes into the second half. It's Humphreys' ball. Brilliant pass finds Gasek out on the left. Waiting for reinforcements. Humphreys and Scammell with a bit of miscommunication there. And now Richards can bring the ball away. Now plays it inside to Smith. Smith to Harding. Ball bouncing around and now Mail sprints onto it. Away from Baker. Again the line stepped up. Tillowhite with a dinked pass. Away from Scammell. Now here's Adaway. Finds Tantrum. Doesn't want to lose it. Humphrey steps on it. Tantrum dinks it back to Lattimore. Lattimore's pass though doesn't find Smith. Now here's Humphreys to Davis. Again, they're queuing up on that right in that right channel. Offside flags up again. Looked a touch contentious, that one. And Tantrum's race is run for now. Swaps with Ewan Morgan and Adaway. Is replaced by George. For some early substitutions for the away side who are struggling with injuries today. Richards' throw finds Smith. Richards dinks the ball past Eckersall. And a free kick given here for the away side. Didn't see what it was for. Smith to take the free kick. Over the wall. It's a decent free kick. Here's Richards. Sends it away from goal. Morgan jumps in. Humphrey slices it. Still pinging around. The Teaks dropped it. It's Baker. The ball was bouncing around all over the place there. No one could get a hold of it. Now the home side can counter. Gasek looking for Mayo in the channel. And there's Tiller White. Harding just with a nice nudge on Davis there, but couldn't win the ball. Now Eckersall finds Mail, who is cleaned out by Morgan there. Mail with the diagonal, out to Gasek, who's in acres of space. Halkard coming out to meet him now. Ball back to Gasek. Humphreys, Scammell. Goal number 4 for James Scammell. It was Humphreys' missed kick, but Scammell was onside, played on by George. You can see he realises his mistake. And that takes it to 8-0 to the home side now. Still plenty of time left in this game. Grantham looking for Harding. Vale under pressure from McCluskey. Now here's Morgan. Morgan shoots. Straight into the arms of Atik though. It's a poor clearance from Scammell though to Richards. Scammell now to Humphreys. Richards tackles well. Now Smith through the legs. Richards cross. And that was really miscued. Goes straight behind for a goal kick. There's Eckersall. But has his pocket picked by Richards. His cross is picked up by Mail. Humphreys trying to dance past Smith, but he loses the ball. Now the ball back with Smith. Chance to cross it. Atik just gets a bit of something on that. And it rolls out for a throw-in. Morgan takes it quickly to Baker. Baker back to Morgan. Morgan to Smith at the back post. He was unmarked. He probably had more time than he realised. Unfortunately, puts it well over the top of the bar. Bit of cramp for Brandon Mail. Substitutions for the home side. Coming onto the pitch should be Neil Humphreys, number 14, Fraser Watt, number 22, Bass Albar, number 99, and Gerard McCluskey, number 27. Goal kick finds James Scammell. Plays it forward brilliantly for McCluskey. McCluskey gets past Tiller White. Wide of the target. Another quick break forwards there. Home side knocking the ball around nicely now. There's Humphreys. Nice flick from James Scammell, but cleared away by George. There's Alfie Scammell. Finds its way forward to Humphreys though. Gasek up against Halkyard. Gasek just gets there. Halkyard dives in. Gasek is offside. Wow, that was a late flag. Done brilliantly to get away from Halkyard and then skip round Tiller White. The assistant referee has denied him his goal. There's Alba. That ball is loose though, and he finds Harding. Teat gathers. Sean Redding also on for the away side now. There's Humphreys. Gasek up against Halkyard again, turning into a real battle down the left wing for the home side. Here's James Scammell, shapes to shoot. Doesn't find the target this time. So we hit the 60-minute mark in this game. Halkyard finds George. Steps away from Alba. Now here's Morgan. Just over the head of Harding. Here's Mark Eckersall. And McCluskey feeds Scammell. There's that whistle again. Home side just seemed to be going a little too early. Away side perhaps not having the legs to run back at this stage of the game. Lattimore takes the free kick, looking for Grantham. Alfie Scammell's there though, going to try and see the ball out. And does so. Scammell sends the ball forward. Here's Gasset. Can he keep it in play? No, he can't. Halkyard finds Redding. Redding across to Morgan. As George and Vale as an option on the inside. Finds Redding now. Redding with a no, not the shot from distance. Nice reverse pass, but couldn't find Harding. Now here's Watt. Now Gasek outside of the boot. It's going to roll all the way across. McCluskey. He scored, but grin from George there. The flag is up again. Not sure if he'd gone too early on that one or not. Harding looking to flick the ball on. And for Scammell across to Mark Eckersall. Up against Vale. Richards finds Redding. Redding's flick over Gasek. Loses the ball there though to Humphreys. Now Scammell. McCluskey gets ahead of George. Brilliant challenge from Lattimore. Came from nowhere. Got McCluskey. Looks like he's been injured in that. Play goes on though. Ball forward again, looking for Harding's head. Now Ecclesall. And Halkyard with a kick on Gasek. Now it's Gasek across to Scammell. And Scammell scores again. Goal number 5. Lattimore was still struggling with that injury to the nose, it seems, so there were short numbers at the back. And again, not a lot Tiller White could do about that. Dinked finish. Goal number 5 for James Scammell. Goal number 9 for the home side. Now here's Grantham. Now Humphreys finds Albar. Albar's ball looking for James Scammell again. Can he get a double hat-trick? Halkyard slides in. Scammell steps away from Reading. Wins the corner. Great play from James Scammell again. 5 goals so far in this game. And he's good. Could he do it on a cold, wet Tuesday night in Stoke? Corner to be taken, I think, by Humphreys with our single camera angle. And it's gone in. There's a header there, which came off the back of Morgan, I think. And not a lot Tiller White could do about that. And it's now 10-0 to the home side. And where is this going? This could be a cricket score. Another loose pass. It's a throw for the home side. It's Humphreys. Albar. Back to Humphreys. Touch away from Vale. Now Scammell. Humphreys again. Bit of space. Left foot. Tiller White looked like he had that covered. There is Morgan. Morgan finds Reading. Now here's Smith. Against Ecclesall. Wins the throw. Takes it quickly looking for Richards. Alfie Scammell collects. Great movement again from the home side. Vale is covering. Humphreys with a couple of step overs. Goes down. Back up again though, and now wondering why he hasn't had the free kick. Richards trips over the ball. Neil Humphreys. Poor pass by McCluskey. The offside flag's up against Harding. Gerard McCluskey to take. Finds Watt. This boy is electric. Back to Watt again. Finds Ecclesall. Cleared away by Halkyard. Neil Humphreys finds Robbie Humphreys. Infield to Albar. Back to Robbie Humphreys. Steps away from Vale. Humphreys scores. And now it's 11 for the home side. Not the greatest goalkeeping from Tiller White, But an air of resignation about the away team, who are now 11-0 down, with 20 minutes of this game still to play. It's George stepping away from a couple, couldn't find Harding. Now here's Alba, McCluskey. Nice touch from Humphreys. Now Gassett up against Vale. Ball spins kindly for Tiller White. Bowls it out to Baker. Now Eckersall finds Scammell, steps away from Richards and from Smith. Alfie Scammell with a great run from the back here. Great ball forward for James Scammell. Tiller White does brilliantly, and again smashes it clear. Now a chance for the away side to break forward. Here's Harding. Crosses the ball, doesn't reach Grantham. Now Smith. Richards, Baker, saved by Ateek, Richards, saved by Ateek again, Richards again, scores! Arms outstretched, he says, at last. Consolation goal, Ateek kept making the save, Watt couldn't clear. Richards smashes home into the far corner, the clean sheet is gone. And there is the consolation goal the away side were looking for. Or are we about to witness the greatest comeback that football has ever seen? I doubt it. Neil Humphreys out to the right. Humphreys across to Eckersall. Bit of a missed kick from Robbie Humphreys. Halkyard finds Reading. Richards cross off the head of McCluskey. Alba up against Baker and plays it off him to win the throw. Now here's Alfie Scammell. Awkward bounce up against Richards. Finds Eckersall. Acres of space in midfield for Humphreys to find Eckersall. Now Scammell feints to shoot. McCluskey saved by Tiller White. McCluskey again, too short for Alba. And now Morgan can bring the ball away. Harding needed to come towards it. It couldn't get there. It's Humphreys back to McCluskey. Watt with the flick. But no one was there for the home side. Now Richards sprinting to keep that in. Crosses it, looking for Grantham. Baker can keep this in. Amazing opportunity for Grantham there. Back to George. Steps away from Watt. And now steps away from McCluskey. Oh, it's wide of the target. It's a run inspired by Messi from George there. But unfortunately, it was a Messi finish. And not the Lionel Messi finish. Couple more changes, freshen things up. And what's a very warm day. Teak to Brandon Mail now at left back. Finds Pete Davis. Davis cultured left foot forward there. Finds Scammell. Nice turn inside from Lattimore. Lattimore into Harding. Not sure who he was looking for there. Ball is cleared away now. Albar wants Scammell to run into the gap. Just trips over the ball. Now Reading can bring the ball out of defence. Tired legs out there now. Game's starting to get stretched. Reading's ball finds Grantham. It's a poor first touch. Mail cleans up. Now Watt. Here's Albar. Forward for Scammell up against Halkyard. Scammell from the edge of the 18-yard box. Brilliant save by Tillowhite again. Bale's clearance finds Richards. Plenty of space out there now. Richards infield to Reading. Reading shoots from distance. That was a hell of a shot. Would have been an amazing goal if it had gone in. There is Watt. Back to Ateek. Now McCluskey. Forward to Albar. Now Davis. Albar continued his run. Pass was cut out by Vale. Now here's Reading. Looking for Harding. Combination of Watt and McCluskey clean that up. Now ball to Davis. Sends it long looking for Eckersall, who can't keep it in. Looks like it might have been offside anyway. Now here's Halkyard. Layoff from Reading. Reading shouting for the ball, but Halkyard driving on. Halkyard, well, he went for the shot and he really scuffed that. Reading picks it up. Finds Harding. Couldn't get the ball out of his feet. Ateek clears. Only as far as Grantham. This is better from the away side. Now Richards, shot from distance. Not far away. Ateek got fingertips on it. It's a corner for the away side, possibly their best spell of the game. 10 minutes left of this first half plus stoppages. This corner to be taken by Ewan Morgan, the number 8. Morgan's in swinging corner. Harding went up for it. And there was a clash of heads between the keeper and the defender there. Brandon Mail's down, along with Nasib Ateek. Looks to be okay though. Here's Watt finding Davis. Halkard's head of now George. Across to Lattimore. Lattimore cuts inside. Lattimore again. Lattimore. Shot blocked. Harding. Grantham seemed to get in the way a little bit there. McCluskey can clear. Vale blocks though. Now Reddin. Vale smashes it forwards. McCluskey had to go for that, but the flag goes up. This game is drifting towards a conclusion. Home side have taken their foot off the gas a little bit now. Richards trying to get away from Albart. Eventually loses the ball. Now McCluskey. Pushed by Morgan. And the free kick is given... No, throw-in given to Morgan. Harding, though, couldn't get the shot away. Here's Brandon Mail. Onto his favoured right foot. Infield to Davis. Lots of space. Davis, not sure if that was one of his trademark shots. Easy collection for Tiller White. Tiller White finds Harding. Now George into Grantham. Now Harding. Headed away by Mail. Halkard jumps in. Davis flicks it forward. Looking for any runners. But Tiller White will collect. Now is Vale. Bursting forward from defence. Neil Humphreys gets in the way of that though. The ball rolls forward to Atik. Pete Davis now. Humphreys with the ball forwards. James Scammell went for the run. Flag went up. Bale's kick looking for Redding. Heads back to Halkard. Halkard steps away from Eckersall. Finds George. George looking for Grantham. Good challenge by Watt. Davis releases the ball. Finds Albart. It's 3 against 1 here for the home side. Vale sprinting across. That's a brilliant challenge. And then McCluskey then wins it. Is that going to stay in play? No. Now here's Richards. Ball just has enough pace on it to get to Reddin. Redding finds George. Reddin again from distance. Well over the bar. Here's Watt. Watt to Davis, but it's a poor touch. Now it's Smith. Smith from range. Good block there by Mail. Now the corner going to be taken out swinging by Daniel Smith. And it comes. No one going for it though. Pete Davis can take a touch and clear. Morgan up against McCluskey. Morgan and McCluskey having a good battle there. McCluskey kicks the ball away in frustration. Now Vale likes a shot from distance. What's he going to try here? Ball gets back 10 yards. Vale with a strike. Just over the bar. Away side reduced to shooting from distance now. Just a couple of minutes left in this game. Very one-sided affair in the end. Teague's goal kick to Watt. Now Teague went from trying to pressure him. Now here's Watt. Now Richards, breaking forward for the away side, finds Halkyard, who shoots from distance. Well wide of the target, nice idea. Shame about the execution. Teague's goal kick. Only as far as Morgan. Up against Albar. Morgan, shot from distance. Hits the post. Teague's clearance is not great. Now Smith. Blocked by Watt. Great spell of pressure to end the game here from the away side. Here's Richards. Now George. Scuffed the shot. He's in a great position there to score. And now Brandon Mail thinking about the shot from halfway. Shoots. Easy take for Tillowhite in the end. Tillowhite to Halkyard. Mail almost in. Now Redding. Redding looking for Grantham. Mail intercepts and finds McCluskey. Now James Scammell. Pass sends him slightly wide. Scammell's cross. Nobody coming in on that at the back post. And Tillowhite can bring the ball out. Sends it long. 4 up front for the away side now as they find another consolation goal. Here's Mail to McCluskey. Acres of space on the right. It's got Albar and Davis waiting in the middle. Ball headed for Davis. Scammell came across. Looking for perhaps his 6th goal. And there is the full-time whistle. Very one-sided game in the end. 11-1 to the home side. Thank you for your support and enjoy the penalty shootout.